Several viewers of The Young and the Restless have been wondering if Thad Luckinbill's J.T. Hellstrom will return to Genoa City after all the recent references to the character. Audra, who has her sights set on Nate Hastings, mentioned JT to his girlfriend Elena and suggested she have him on her medical podcast. This would accomplish two goals. Audra would get to spend more time with her boyfriend, and JT could potentially reconcile with his ex-girlfriend Victoria, who has also had her eye on Nate. We have little doubt that Audra, who is anything but dim-witted, sees immediately what a disaster this plan would be for her rival Elena. During a girls' night with Sharon and Phyllis, JT's relationship with Victoria took a violent and horrific turn when he became emotionally and physically abusive, and Nikki, Victoria's mother, whacked him with a fireplace poker, still weird after all this time. The women thought JT was dead and buried his body, but he later returned to haunt them. Of course, as is customary in soap operas, JT's radical transformation in personality was traced to a newly developed brain tumor. In the end, his plot concluded with him undergoing surgery and being sent to prison for the attempted murder of Victoria's father, Victor. In 2019, Victoria and Christine visited him in the hospital, and it was the last time we saw Dad. Audra minimized Victoria's trauma to make Elena more receptive to the plan, saying that it was all due to the brain tumor, which had been removed, and that JT was no longer a threat. Perhaps, however, we think Victoria would have unpleasant recollections at the sight of her ex, and that upon seeing her upset, Nate would place the blame on Elena and move into protective mode with Victoria. Is it really going to happen that J.T. Hellstrom returns to Genoa City on The Young and the Restless? As this is the daytime drama's 50th anniversary year and comebacks have been a staple, we predict there's a high probability that they will. Unless, of course, Elena is going to book him and then exploit the news of his impending visit to town to rile up Victoria. They've hinted at JT's comeback so much at this time that his absence would be a major letdown. Luckinbill's comeback to television is scheduled, that much is certain. According to Deadline, the actor has committed to making frequent appearances in the upcoming Paramount Plus series Lioness, created and executive produced by Yellowstone's Taylor Sheridan. The CIA thriller also features Nicole Kidman, Laisla de Oliveira, and Zoe Saldana. He'll be playing Joe's best friend Kyle, played by Zoe Saldana. Britannica Reflections. The struggle to protect drinking water quality. Fans of The Young and the Restless need not worry. His new job will not prevent him from filming any future visits to Genoa City.